Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we're watching The Haunting of Hill House, Episode 3. The last episode, we really focused on Shirley for the majority of it, while also getting a little bit of more background on the family, on Shirley's upbringing, and just how these sort of visions of death and ghosts originated around that house from Shirley's perspective more so.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the pattern, well, to some extent, because we don't have 10 children, right? So
yeah, well, we're wondering whether we'll see another child today, but a different perspective.
Yeah, which I think is an interesting way to get to know the family and get to know, like, their experience in this bloody haunted house. But I feel like it's just, it's worse than they're letting on.
For sure, I am hoping that the end mystery leaves me sort of like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Now, last episode was more focused around sort of world building, character building. Wasn't as creepy as the first one. There were a few moments, but it was more tame in that sense.
Yeah.
I am sort of in a weird way looking forward to exploring.
You want to get creeped out a little.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. The first episode showed us some creepy things in the house, and I'm like, all right, I've committed to this. I want to explore it. Let me see what else is in there. Let me see, get me on edge.
Well, their mother, right at the end of the episode, okay, hang on, let's backtrack, right? So Shirley is preparing Nell's body, which I know people do that as a job. For me, like, I just don't do well with death, and that is just creepy to me. Like, I could never ever do that. So that's already bad enough. Like, you have to prepare your own siblings' body ready for a funeral, and then bam, your mother is there, like, and she shouldn't even be there, and she's like staring at you with these shadows on her face. Like, that was, yeah.
As to why the ghosts of the family are haunting so far Steve and Shirley, don't know what the connection is there. Why now? Why are they all of a sudden coming out? What's the messaging there? But yes, these ghosts are starting to haunt us. Or the family.
And you know what was unclear? Or you let me know if it was, but I felt like Shirley with the cat, she thought it was alive. Was that in her head? And then the bug came out, but was that bug in her head too?
Well, I'll ask you a counter question. You saw the same thing with Nell, the sister. Was Nell alive?
Yeah, I think it was in her head. Like, no one,
But I'm just pretty much confirming for you. Like, yes. That I don't, because when she looks back, the bug's gone.
Yeah.
So, again, I don't know where we sit with this show, because I know we look at every detail.
Yes.
And sometimes they're there just for the sake of being horror and not necessarily that's going to amount to some storyline explanation. So I don't know where this show sits. But point is, she's seeing things. She's seeing creepy things. She's seeing ghosts. She's seeing like undead elements of dead things. And I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting to find out more. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you can see Spartan get scared, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
Yeah, good luck seeing me scared. All right, let's go.
Let's go. So nothing opened the bloody door.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone there. But you can hear footsteps.
Is this Theo?
Not you, Nelly. I had another nightmare.
The skin's darker though.
Yeah, and the fingernails are like black almost.
Oh no. Like the scene with the dad.
Freaked out, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
You're squeezing too tight.
Oh no, I'm scared for her.
Nelly?
Oh my god.
No one's there.
What is with these hugs, man?
I know, how real did it feel?
And the door's open.
Whose hand was I holding?
Yeah, it's a good bloody question.
Oof.
It starts with the hand.
Alright, we've already started like quite intense. And now it's from Theo's perspective, I'm assuming.
Looks like it. I really want to see Luke's perspective. That'll be interesting.
Whose?
Luke.
Luke, yeah. I feel like we might leave him off till last.
Well, he's all that's left other than the dad. Unless we do Nell, but she's dead, so I don't know if we backtrack.
Yeah, true. It'd be good to see from a dad's perspective too, because the kids don't know as much as what he does.
I went downstairs to the kitchen to get a snack. And that's the first night I saw him. Mr. Smiley. Coming out from where he lives.
We've got Mr. Smiley now as well, another one.
The stair is the third step from the top. It makes a sound. That's how I knew he was coming. That's how I always know.
That's freaky.
Is she a psychologist or something?
Must be.
What does Mr. Smiley look like?
Just a big smile. Too big. He's always smiling, but he isn't happy.
It's always the smiles that are too big that are creepy.
Where does Mr. Smiley live, Kelsey?
Under the house.
Interesting.
When I was little, I was afraid of a lot of things. They didn't have to be, though. They were all in my head. I just didn't know that yet.
Were they all in your head, love?
We're tougher than other kids. We're great builders. We make ourselves really safe.
She says that with a lot of pain beneath.
No one ever gets in.
Yeah.
And that's why she has relationship issues.
Oh my god, Mr. Smiley. Bloody Mr. Smiley.
The foster care system isn't the easiest place to grow up. And the Mr. Smiley thing, did that start right away?
She's just staring at a smile.
A few weeks after she moved in.
Yeah, true. Damn.
We'll get to the bottom of it. Same time next week?
She's still just staring at the back. That's creepy.
Oh no. Oh my god, is that Mr. Smiley in the window?
Damn, that's kind of creepy, dude.
This is fancy.
Yeah?
Oh, damn.
That was about to go in the bin.
This is quite... How did you know that?
Yeah, she had like this sixth sense about it.
Is that's Shirley?
Yeah, no. That's Theo.
Oh, it's Theo, right. Oh, we saw when she touched the girl, she felt something as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel cold right there?
Yep.
I told you. My apologies.
That is so
it's a very
weird.
small spot, just right here, like you're standing in front of an open refrigerator.
Interesting. Theo, no, can feel it.
What about there?
Yep. Here too.
You sure? I don't feel it here.
This whole house is cold.
Okay, interesting.
She's almost brushing off her power.
So the mum was like onto certain things first.
But is the mum just talking about the house in general? Or she's talking about like supernatural? I don't know.
You always figure it out. I'm so good with them.
You know, this one.
Stuff.
Just
like
like
a brick
her.
Interesting all the different careers they've all got into.
That's going to be interesting. Helping her will be like helping herself.
Nope. Just dark. Maybe you send messages through it. When'd you find me? Don't know.
Oh, Luke, he's funny.
That's the other end. Oh,
Now that could be very
smell?
creepy in this
What smell?
house.
You can't smell that? Smells the same in here as the rest of the house.
She felt something.
They've all got different senses. He can smell, but she's got like touch.
This was a sick bed. How do you know? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? This is Eleanor Crane calling.
Poor Nell's just waiting.
If you're really Luke, what's your favorite kind of pudding? Rice? No, it's chocolate vanilla chocolate. No, it's rice now. You need to tell me things like this, Luke.
Oh,
That's
man.
so cute.
Hello. I'm Theodora, but I like my friends to call me
She
Theo.
always uses that hand too now.
Yeah, true.
Hi, Theo.
There's always that sound.
Yeah.
Is that how she diagnoses them?
No, I'm sure it's a lot more than that.
But like she touched the bed, it's like, oh, sick bed.
Yeah.
But maybe she gets a vibe of them. I don't know.
The stamp book, hey?
I'll give each of you 8% of any royalties, and if it sells as well as my publisher thinks it will, it's...
Steve.
I'm trying to do the right thing
The
here,
right
Cheryl.
thing?
Yeah.
What, is the guilt getting in the way of your new lifestyle?
I mean, he's trying to share with the family, but I guess breach of privacy.
It's all about the money for you, Steve. We're well aware.
Of course it's about the money.
I mean, you guys have read it, right?
I haven't.
Neither have we. We want to know what's in it.
I've heard Dad's tabloid horror show. I've heard Luke and Nellie's ghost stories. No offense, Nellie.
Okay.
Is that why she wears the gloves all the time?
You say how crazy everybody was. Maybe it's a middle child thing, but I just would rather focus on living my actual life right now.
Yeah, I get that as well.
We're not taking your money. None of us. It's blood money, Steve. You're welcome to every red cent.
Blood money, damn. I mean,
Could it really be that bad? I mean, he's outing his siblings. Could it really be that bad?
why is this a young Pudgey? This is so young Pudgey. Oh, here we go.
Fucking hell, man. Look at that thing just staring at you in the face.
You're not funny, Luke.
Yeah, you know why they'd think that was like one of their siblings.
Oh, this is so young Pudgey. Oh yeah, she does love her like clubbing and dancing. It's like her
Yeah.
outlet.
You're right. Wears the gloves so she doesn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Because it's anything that she touches.
Is that the same girl as last time?
Yeah. Damn.
What do you think you're doing?
I was just giving my truck a ride. What's up?
Your little brother was getting into trouble.
Want to let go of his arm?
Ooh, Theo.
Damn, Theo ready to square up.
Why are you yelling at him?
Because the dumbwaiter is not a toy. It can be dangerous.
That's all you need to say then.
She actually is a little
Damn.
pudgy, hey?
Theo, I respect her.
You don't have to
She's
be
bold.
so mean about it.
She can feel.
She's not mean. She's scared.
Yeah, interesting.
I think she picked up on it as well.
Okay, so the Dudleys might know more than letting on, but they're not necessarily
I think they
bad
do.
at this point.
What is she drawing?
Smiley face.
Interesting, Mr. Smiley. But she kind of like went into this like place.
Yeah, like she's in a bit of a trance or something.
Is he in there?
What are you doing? Trying to take a ride in this elevator.
Oh, something bad is gonna happen. Please don't.
Come on, you stupid thing.
But the door has to be closed.
But then I can't reach the buttons.
You're a crazy kid. You know that?
Just one ride. I know it works.
Oh my goodness. This isn't gonna end well, hey?
Oh yeah, I know, I'm nervous.
Fine. You hop
So she
straight
took
out
the
and
responsibility
don't tell
to make sure that it's fine and then...
Okay.
Look how excited
Oh
he is.
no.
You ready?
Going up.
Or going down.
Theo! Luke! Theo! Luke!
Oh my god, tell me he's stuck there now.
Oh my god, dude. And remember, Mr. Smiley was under the house? There's a metaphor here.
Yeah.
bring me up, please?
Oh, Luke. Nah. Not now.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
There's something down here. Just hang on, I'm trying.
Looks like an animal.
There's a hand. Dude, you do not. Oh, nah, dude, forget it.
It's like a dead body. Oh my god. Of course he's gonna be fucked on drugs after that.
Yeah.
Luke? Luke?
Jesus!
Hang on.
Get him up.
Hang on.
Let's get him up.
Hang on.
Oh, poor Theo. She probably thinks it's her fault.
She must feel so guilty, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god, man. Fuck that. Being down there with the torch gone out.
What happened?
Did you rip your shirt?
It ripped him. What the hell?
Monster! There's a monster!
What the hell were you thinking?
Okay.
Is he okay?
Go to your room.
Oh, that's the worst. They both needed to be consoled at that point.
Okay, there's no scrapes.
Okay.
You're okay. Yeah, so scary, huh?
You alright?
Oh, no one believes him.
Theo.
Poor Theo. She meant well.
She's just trying to be a fun big sister.
If another freaking hand cuddles her, man, we're gonna have problems, yeah. Oh my god, this is an adult her.
What is happening?
It's like a lizard man.
What the? It was like Mr. Smiley.
Yeah, but it's like a lizard man as well.
Jesus. Fucking hell.
Got you, eh, Pudgey?
Because it's in my ears.
Sorry. It's... No.
Oh, just when she finds out.
Oh. Interesting that it happened at that time. Do you know what I mean?
Like they're all seeing ghosts at a very similar time
Yeah.
after that wake up, you know.
2 years ago.
Or a llama. Something.
Oh, is that her wedding?
You don't have to help me. I'll find her.
Beats the cold shoulder from Shirley.
It's so different to the Nell that we saw in that car, like crying. Nah.
No way. With who? Surely not her husband.
Toast were supposed to be 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
It's okay, yeah.
I want to check your makeup.
No, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Who's in that room? I know that the husband was downstairs, but then now I want to see.
It's gotta be Henry.
Oh, my money's on Matt. He collects bridesmaids.
No.
Oh.
Are you ready? Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
that's
makes
how they
sense.
find out.
Nothing.
I mean,
we didn't know you were into...
It's
so awkward, I
about-
know.
I love you.
She's even wearing gloves now.
Yeah, interesting.
Aunt Nellie killed herself? Yes, that's better than lying. Say nothing like Dad did.
Yeah, they all carry that.
Silence is the killer.
You answer the question that's asked. Don't elaborate. Don't offer information that's not
Okay.
requested. Just tell them that
That's why she was so ready with your questions.
their feelings are correct and they're safe. And it's okay to be curious.
Yeah.
Exactly what she said.
Kept repeating, sad and curious.
If they ask why, tell them you don't know.
Damn. Textbook prepared for all this stuff.
Better they ask you than me.
Oh, yeah, true.
Why? Because I'm fucking angry.
Damn, yeah, she deals with the pain differently.
Because I don't want to have to tell them that I'm fucking pissed at Auntie Nell, who should have known better than most, what this does to a family.
That's also hard to put on her.
She did it anyway.
Apparently you guys knew the reasoning.
I gotta go. Sorry, I can't, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is the other side of it now. Okay.
Mom and Dad are still mad at me. They don't believe me. About what? Anything.
Oh man, poor Kiesel shaking up.
First they said Abigail's not real. Now they said the basement's not real.
Oh my goodness.
I don't believe the basement at all.
And whatever was down there, they definitely don't believe me.
Oh my god, that sucks as a kid.
Poor Luke, nobody ever believes me.
I believe you.
Wow, that's powerful.
Maybe we can prove it to them. You said something about a ladder. You were down there?
Do not go back down there.
Was it as far away? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you have to be quite accurate.
Maybe she'll be able to feel it. Well, isn't that convenient?
Looky here. She got balls to even go down there now.
Who's gonna go down there alone? Oh my god.
Oh no. It would be behind her.
Yeah, how did
Like,
it
how did he
get
get
all
that
the way
far?
there? Yeah.
And he didn't rip it off.
Yeah.
And it wanted that specific piece.
So scared.
Oh, she can feel what he felt through the clothes.
Yeah, wow. That's so powerful.
Oh my god.
Of course.
That's a tease.
This is gonna sound really strange, but would you mind if I took a quick look down in your basement?
Ah, interesting. Like the super hands, they just scan around.
I know. Like, where do you begin? There's so much shit down here. Okay. Alright.
What did she feel on the couch? What is happening? Oh my god.
Imagine this little girl. Oh no, I don't know if I want to see what she's seeing. Oh, the smiley face.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is creepy, isn't it? She's crying.
Damn, man. I don't know what the hell that
I know,
was.
I want to see like in words or visually what she saw.
You all done?
Yep. I really appreciate you indulging me like this.
The way she just puts it all back together.
It's just a normal basement.
That's what we keep telling her.
What is she
dive
going
back
to do
in
with
with it
this
this
info
week.
now?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Wants to feel him.
Does he like abuse her?
What are you, looking at?
Your
Yeah, I reckon you're
smile.
right.
Ooh.
That's right. And social services, too.
Oh my god, damn.
That is crazy.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure the guy will confess if you just get them here.
God damn, so she felt the girl's pain on the couch and then felt him. Wow.
Yeah. She probably dissociates and probably doesn't want to get her dad in trouble. There's a lot of things that happen for kids. Shit.
I really, really don't like that you went down there by yourself.
I just wanted to show you that Luke was right.
But I love that you're
What a sister, honestly.
Oh, she could feel something with her mum.
Yeah. She feels something's off.
Honey?
How could she see that before?
What the hell?
She saw it before it happened, like her mum dying.
Isn't that disgusting? Like, you become a foster parent and then... Oh, now he's crying. Piss off.
She gave him that stare of death.
Made sure to
It'd
let
be
him
hard
know,
because
like, I
not only does she
know.
know what happened, but she feels it.
Yeah. That's honestly worse.
Come here, my love.
That would be so scary to be in her presence.
You know, your dad was telling me a story about the wine you found while you were cleaning up the cupboard. How'd you know?
Just knows.
The mum has this sense about it as well.
You know those headaches I get sometimes? They started when I was a little girl. And when I get them, I see all sorts of...
So it's like in the family almost, and it comes out in different ways.
Shirley says some things sometimes when she's sleeping that are...
Okay, so they're aware of it.
So they've all got these
And I
little
asked Nellie
abilities.
what she thought about the house when we moved in. She said it was loud. Such an odd word she chose.
Yeah.
And
Especially
you
for
always
such a
wear
dull
sweaters
house.
inside, even though it's summer. Why is that?
She always feels the house to be cold. Yeah, okay.
Grandma Mary
Damn.
was like that too. She hated the air on her skin. She was always bundled up.
Because you could probably feel so much.
Sensitive people, they sometimes need...
Is this her first pair of gloves, maybe?
Yeah.
These will help with the cold. And the other thing.
That's
The
really
other
sweet
thing.
of her mother.
Yeah, but the other thing, she knows.
Yeah.
Sort of
Is
what's
Dad
going
know?
on.
Not you're sensitive?
Kind of.
He knows about the headaches. But he may not know the depth of the
If
headache.
you're feeling overwhelmed and you think nobody will understand, you can talk to me. About anything.
Because the husband said that she sees colours, so not so much anything else.
Kind of sad though, she can only touch her through a glove.
I know.
You sure you don't want to stay for dinner?
No, but thank you. Have a good trip.
She took the money.
No hug?
Yeah, she kind of can't.
You know, I was pretty impressed by what you wrote about that night.
What night?
The
That
night? The night of nights.
Some wild stuff in there. That was really wild stuff, considering that you were asleep for what? Like 99% of it?
Oh, wow. So you really saw nothing.
So what are you gonna do with the money? Car, purses, travel?
Flipped it.
I'm gonna get my fucking PhD.
At
Okay.
least she put it to good use. Of course, straight to the basement again.
I don't think this is a basement.
Oh, that's where the dead bodies are,
Yeah,
maybe.
the morgue.
Oh, is she gonna touch Nell?
Oh no.
That would be hard, man. You see your sister just laying there.
I know. At least for Theo, she's all done up, like. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. And she'd be freezing at this point.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. And they're not even showing us yet.
Shirley found your checkbook. Individual account.
Yeah, you better clean up that mess.
You're not gonna tell her, are you? I mean, it's just as bad for you as it is for me.
Tell her what?
Why?
You might want to come up with an excuse, though.
What is going on?
Secret family.
Make up a mystery. So it's obviously probably something good. We just don't know what it is.
Something that's gonna piss her off less than the truth.
Holy shit, that would piss her off less?
Maybe he's not been giving the discounts that she thinks she's been giving. I don't know.
No. That's amateur.
I'm thrilled you called me. I just feel kind of weird about how I left the other night. And then last night at the club, you completely ignored me.
Yeah.
She's just like, yep, that's exactly what happened.
I mean, I don't know. What do people usually talk about? How are you? How was your day? Stuff like that.
Oh, you don't want to hear the half of it.
I found out that a 9-year-old that I was treating was getting molested by her foster dad.
Yeah, you don't want to hear about this day, man.
And she buried it so deep she had to make up a monster just to compartmentalize and cope.
That's so sad, man.
Guy folded like a cheap suit the moment he was questioned by the cops, so... Yay.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
that's your
just means
win for
girl
the
goes back
day.
into the system, so it's a gamble at best.
Yeah, true. Does she really win?
And this kid... She built up so many emotional walls. I
Talking
touched
about
her
herself
hand
now,
and I
huh?
didn't even...
Oh, she couldn't sense anything. Wow.
She just needed help, and no one was listening.
Shit. And that happens every day, tenfold.
And it's so much like Nellie.
Oh, shit.
So, should we talk about your day, or would you rather come to bed?
Oh no.
Damn, the tie to Nell got me in the feels, not gonna lie.
Ghetto. Oof. Should I cry? No more talking.
The last night, we get to see a bit more.
Theo, I need you to get Luke and Nell to the car. You get in, lock the doors. Don't unlock them till you see me come outside. Do you understand?
We're still seeing the arse end of it,
I need to get
but...
Steve and Cheryl.
What's happening?
But Steve and Cheryl were the last ones.
Come on.
She can feel.
Stop!
Oh, shit. That's a
What
lot
did she
for
say?
her. Didn't you see what she saw?
Yes, so I'm like, what?
Oh, touch me.
All right, that end bit there was, we've watched that back a few times.
There was a lot in there.
Yeah, so let's debrief that first, because that's the
Yeah.
big reveal. So we had a seemingly dead woman. It looked
almost
almost
looked
like
like
the
the
mother,
mother.
yeah, but she was blue and like flaky skin, and
The eyes?
The eyes were white, which all creepy things have. But
No.
oh my god, so you're still stuck on that, huh?
No, but I'm just saying, like,
I just don't think there's some.
it's not a rite of passage into horror. Like, it could be anything.
Yeah, so I'm not on the train where the white eyes are specifically like it might be a result of possession or whatever, but I don't think it's this big clue. Like horror's always got that eyes, whereas you think it's like some secret clue that you've got.
No, but I'm saying obviously Shirley experienced that with the cat, and that's obviously what's happening to this person, potentially the mother, I don't know. So that's all I'm saying. There's a connection there. They didn't just put that in for no reason.
No, at large, I don't think the eye specifically, that just represents the demonic sort of horror that they're in.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
get what you
fine.
mean. But...
We'll agree to disagree. Then after that, we saw...
Abigail?
No, and you jumped the gun. Nell was at the table and the dad seemingly smashed things off the table for some reason. We don't know. Like he was so screaming. Like there was a confrontation somewhere.
Yeah.
Then, as you noticed...
Abigail?
Just sitting there in that... Looks like it was in the cellar.
Yeah, I don't know where it was, but there was stairs there, so...
That was weird. And then we saw there was a skeleton.
Yeah, which is almost like what Luke experienced, like how it came to alive.
Kind of, yeah, but he's more like a zombie looking thing. He's like pure skeleton, so I don't know. And then what was the last one? Oh, and the mum being sort of like the dad pushing the mum into the wall, hitting her head or something.
Which when Theo touched her mother, the side of the head was like hit and like almost like the brain's half out of her head. I don't know if like what that means, but
yeah, so what happened? That's the most clues we've gotten so far, but we've got a whole bunch of fragmented visuals without the full picture.
Yeah. So essentially this family is gifted in some way. Like they're quite sensitive, as the mother put it. And then
not really Luke, apparently. The rest of them. Luke hasn't shown any abilities.
yeah, well, I mean, we haven't really explored Luke much. He's just like on drugs, so everyone's like dismissed the guy.
Oh, sorry, not Luke. Steve, I meant. Steve.
Yeah.
Everyone else seems to have some sort of ability.
Yeah. So don't know what that means, but essentially having that in this house, holy fucking shit. Like,
yeah, well, not a great combination. And it looks like, so Theodora was the third one to get out. So even she doesn't know the full picture because Luke and Nell were earlier. They saw something. They were screaming.
Yeah.
And then the dad, he's the final. Like, he's going to know the most.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, can I just say, I think Theodora is my favorite character. She's my favorite of the siblings.
So far, I thought she was really cool. Yeah, she's probably the most interesting so far. I feel like Luke might compete.
Yes.
But right now, yeah.
But I just
feel
connect with her a lot. Like, even on just like the smaller things and stuff, I really feel her pain and the way she expresses it and whatnot. I guess it helps that, you know, we both like dancing and we both have psychology degrees, doesn't it? No, but I do think it's more than that.
I can see how you resonated with her story. Yeah,
she's very like upfront, but then also quite guarded. And I feel like that's how I am in general.
She's also quite sensitive to like others' emotions.
Yeah.
Be more of a supernatural version in this, but nonetheless, I think that's the theme.
Yeah.
So no, I enjoyed this. There was definitely a good bit in Theodore's story. I like how we were sort of crossing over the timelines a little bit, so we're filling in the gaps.
Yeah, from everyone's perspective. I actually really like that. Also, what the hell did she see when she touched Nell?
Yeah, because she really screamed. Like,
because she saw a lot. Like, the fact that she could pick up on, you know, this foster father and all these little things throughout her life. And I get now why she's blaming herself. Now that she's touched Nell, she's almost like, shit, like, Luke, we all just kind of and Nell, like, we just disregarded her.
Yeah, true. She should touch Luke. Like, surely she knows better if she's got this ability because she can really sense immediately what someone's feeling.
Yeah, but who knows at the same time, like, I think when you block it out yourself, like that experience, who knows what happens straight after the events, but it seems like the family is quite fragmented. So when you're that age, you probably don't want to see all the shit. Like, you're trying to protect yourself from seeing, you know, your mother like that again. And then older, she's probably blocked it out so well now, just like that little girl, to the point where she's just like, yeah, he's just got a drug addiction, like, plain as day.
Yeah, perhaps. I feel like Theodore might know more as well, but she's good at blocking out, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
With the Dudleys, I just want to make a small mention. They're an interesting one because they don't seem like they're bad, but they are afraid.
Yeah.
So like they know more about the house, but they keep their distance. Is there a reason why they don't warn other people
That's
about
the
things?
thing. Like, why wouldn't you warn?
I don't know exactly what goes on with the Dudleys and how that somehow relates to the mum. Like the mum's really at the center of all this. Like she was the first that was taken.
Yeah.
Nell was the trigger point that has happened again. But what is the binding of all this? What is the common theme? Like it eludes me and it's like gnawing at my brain.
It's meant to, but yeah, like I don't know. I feel like you just like really think about all the small details. Even like they keep bringing up the book, right? And that Steve's gotten the details wrong. But it's like, I guess when it's your life and it's personal to you, the details are important. But I'm just thinking like, are the details more important for some other reason too? Like, why are we picking at the details here?
Who knows? Otherwise, it could have just been to show that how sensitive she is and shit, you know? Like, because did she read the book or did she touch the book and know more about it? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's how I've considered it because, but I don't know how her powers extend to show the whole story. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, we're pretty much getting, so what she was saying was that Mr. Smiley was the monster in that girl's head that she'd replaced for her father's mistreatment of her. And it was like, because she's so sensitive, by touching her, it implanted that visual in her head. That's why she saw him.
But isn't that crazy? So literally like the wood panelings, you see like the, essentially that smiley face. And that's probably where he molested her on that couch. And you dissociate that much that becomes the monster. Like, it's so sad because it happens like daily, multiple times for like so many people. And yeah, it's interesting. They're telling like a really creepy story with so many truths and so many like real life scenarios. And I feel like that might be why a lot of people connect with this series. We haven't finished it yet, obviously, but I'm just seeing like the way they're telling the story and then just bringing those like those real life elements with the supernatural elements, because it almost feels quite grounded at the same time. I think that is really what gets people like, holy shit, this is a great series. I'm also curious about Shirley's husband. Like, why are we lying about a checkbook and how does Theodora know about it? Like, what does she know?
Well, I know you dismissed me and disregarded my theory, but that might not be correct, but I don't think it's that wacky because Theodora is very protective over her siblings. So if she thought it was something that was really going to affect Shirley, like a negative thing, she would not hide it from her. So I feel like that's the more grounded element. There could be more to it. He's doing something with the money that she wouldn't approve. We know from last episode that Shirley's very like, we've got enough to get by, it's fine, but she's not necessarily the most looking out for her family. Not in a negative way, but she's, with money, always cutting corners of the business. Yeah. And he expressed discontentment with that and that we can't keep doing this to the business.
Yeah.
So for him to have his own checkbook, I don't think it's completely unfathomable that, because she's going to be angry. Yeah, she'll be angry.
Did Theodora touch the checkbook and that's how she knows, or they've communicated?
We don't know. Well, we saw last episode Shirley telling her sister about the
No, I know, but did Theodora touch? I'm trying to remember. Did she touch it?
No, she just said maybe she surmised something. I don't know. Yeah. She was just letting him know. For her to let him know, she's looking out for her sister.
This is why I think you're not correct, because to say that you've got another secret family, that you have an affair, these are big things. That's going to piss anyone off. And that is going to be smaller than this.
See, I took it as part of the joke. The joke was like, dude, she'd rather you have an affair than be doing what you're doing with the money.
Okay.
That's how I took it. I don't know, but I didn't take it as like, holy shit, as you did.
Yeah.
But you did make a note of berating me about my theory. So if that theory is correct, I'm going to rub it in your face. That's all I'm saying. I don't necessarily think I'm 100% on the money.
To be wrong.
I just think it was more grounded, whereas you're thinking it's like this or something else, you know?
No, I don't think it's some voodoo shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's interesting as well how we see so much, but we don't.
See so little.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're seeing so many fragments of the story, but you're not really getting, we're just really getting attached to the characters right now. The actual mystery of the house, we're almost just being shown more of the mystery. We're not really getting many more answers. A little bit.
I mean, it literally brought Theodora to her knees screaming,
whatever
crying.
She saw. Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully we get to see what she saw like we did with the father at the end there.
I think once we see it, we're probably not going to want to see.
I don't know. I mean, if you showed anything today with Mr. Smiley, you're going to have trouble.
It was just loud in my ears and then woo!
And yet your boy didn't even flinch. So to all the doubters, yet another episode with your boy snoozing. We shall see the next one.
Right.
We shall see the next one. I also liked this episode how we got explained that every child pretty much has some ability, which seems to be very specific to the 3 daughters only.
Yeah.
And we've got, so Nell could like hear the loudness of the house. Then we've got Shirley, obviously, who has the dreams, she says odd things in her dreams. And now we've got Theodora, who can touch and pretty much, I don't know, tell the history behind an object or an person.
Luke could smell. Like, when he's like, oh, can you not smell that?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's not just the girls then. There is also Luke. So, yeah, Luke can smell. So Steve still is the only one that's shown absolutely zero potential. Man's lacking in the power department.
I know, and he's making the biggest dosh off it.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to look out for these abilities. Just curious. I wonder who we're going to have next. It's kind of exciting to see whose story we're going to have next.
Well,
and what
I
is
feel like...
It would make sense to do Luke, in my opinion. Then, because you can still do Nell by having her event of that day.
Yeah.
So I feel like we'll then have Nell and maybe the father last. I can see us doing all of them, and then we'll have a few episodes where it's like, all right, now we're all caught up.
Yeah,
What comes next? Don't know. That's the order, potentially.
All I know is we're not the writers, and for good reason.
I could do a pretty good job.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you do want early access to our reactions or you want to watch them uncut, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in one of our next reactions.
See you guys.